Hi, everybody. I thought I would actually let you know they're telling lies again. They've been continuing for the last 24, 48 hours non-stop. They're coming up with stories to make up to tell you. They're saying that they're not involved. They're saying that I started it. They reckon that this Whitey stuff is all bullshit still. They're still carrying on. None of them were there when the stuff happened with Whitey. There was only me, Lasho, David, Philip, and Whitey. There was no other females. There was no other males. It was done at Dyser in Queensland. It was only with the ones I said the following. As you would know, the situation with that, we've got the SIPs involved, and I'm waiting for a court date in Mackay for that to be released. Once that happens, I will let everybody know. Anyone wants to know what's going on up there with the courts, well, Whitey's not going to be able to lie anymore. He's not going to be able to come up with stories. No one's going to be allowed in. It's going to be a closed court. It's going to be only immediate family only, and that's it. So basically, it'll be me, David, Lasho, Philip, Whitey for the start of it, and then it will be Philip's family, Lasho, and Lasho's family. It'll be like Renee, the Doyle family, a few other people that I've met on the way. It'll be back down to what happened. David will have to testify with what he gave him in his hand that night. David will have to testify with the gun being used on Philip. David's going to have to testify with what actually happened between me and Whitey. Philip's going to have to testify about the gun as well, what that was about, how he got invited up there, how he knows him. I'll have to testify about the GHB, the gun, everything. So these guys around here reckon that getting rid of me or me going moving or me being ended or me finished or that, and they've been telling you this, they're bullshitting, because it's been 3 years and they've been saying the same thing continuously. The boys are now sleeping with 20-year-old girls, and they have been for quite some time. They've been fooling around with them for quite some time. One girl fell pregnant, and she reckons that was someone else's kid. Then another girl fallen pregnant and hasn't said anything. I don't blame her. I wouldn't either. There's been girls coming and going left, right, and centre over the 3 years. Hasn't been the same girls. It's always been different. They were older, now they're younger. They seem to be getting younger every time. Also, whatever you hear from these girls around here or any of the guys around here, it's bullshit. Unless you hear it from me myself, it's not true. They're only saying it because they want me to move. They want me gone. They think that court's going to not happen if I move. They think that everything's going to disappear. And they've got a real shock coming. And none of it disappears. It just continues. They've been trying to get rid of me out of the area for 3 years. They said the Comancheros want me gone. They said that the Bandidos were involved in the rape up in Dyser. They said that Bandidos have a lot to do with what's going on, the Comancheros as well. They're saying that basically everyone's just full of bullshit unless you're on their side and you're listening to what they're saying and stuff like that. They got their own mums and adults involved in it too, that to listen to them. They think it's a joke. They think it's all funny, all games they're playing and stuff like that. They sit there and they just go all night, all day, continuously with bullshit lies. They worry about what I'm doing all the time. They worry about what I'm saying, who I'm talking to. They're worried about what I'm eating. They worry about what I'm buying. They worry about where I'm going. Literally, they're stalking me. They haven't got a life. They don't get on with it. They don't do anything except fucking worry about what I'm doing and talk lies and bullshit. So if you want to listen to them, that's your fault. You can end up in court with them. If you don't listen to them, they're going to end up bashing you or breaking your windows or doing something to you. Just don't go near them. Don't listen to them. Don't go near them. Don't have anything to do with them. Just walk away and make sure that you don't get involved, because otherwise you're going to end up in court and trouble with them. And that's all they want, is people to be in jail, to go to court for them, go to jail for them. They want Whitey to kill me and finish me off, is what they said to everyone. You need to finish her off and go to jail and do time so everything disappears. That's what I reckon. But they don't realise there's manslaughter charges, there's conspiracy to manslaughter, there's always other charges that go with it, and they think it's all a joke. They sit down and laugh and think it's funny. They have no clue what they've done. They don't no clue how much trouble they're in. They have no clue about anything. They don't even care. Thank you.